What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Scott Boogie, and welcome back to another Scott Boogie gaming video here on Planet Coaster, man. See, I've been into building like big creative facades and things like that, or blueprints or whatever. But I saw this on the workshop, and I thought I could have a lot of fun with this. Trying to create something that I said I wanted to do anyway, which was make like the ultimate facade or scenery for the Barbershop Quartet. You know, these guys right here. That's been singing songs and melodies all over Planet Coaster for the last few years. At least 7, 8 years now. So now I want to take these guys on tour by giving them a nice big venue that they could perform in, co-star with a lot of the Planet Coaster mascots like King Coaster, Captain Lockjaw, and Princess Emily. Stuff like that. But I had to put in a little bit of work. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make them a tour stage. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in this video, showing you guys what I was able to come up with this thing um, over the course of whenever I finish. Because at this point, man, I'm making an intro, but I gotta go do something right now, so I'm not gonna get to finish yet. So when you see the video again, it's gonna be a couple of days later when uh, I finished it up, and I'm still working on it and everything. But we're trying to build the ultimate stage for the Barbershop Quartet here in this video. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop a video over here at Scott Boogie Gaming. Yeah, so with that all out the way, guys, man, let's take a look at what I was able to come up with for the barbershop tour. I almost forgot, guys. I need to come back in my drive-in over here once again. I had to come in here and scan these items here because I was able to use these in my Jones Mansion. But like I said, I'm not gonna give out no spoilers for what I used it for. You know what I mean? You gotta like and subscribe to the channel. So you gotta go and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see what I used this for in Jones Mansion. But yeah, whatever. Let's go. What I'm in here for, guys, is I'm about to scan this speaker tower of my sound stage here and these speaker towers and things like that, and add some, instead of having this one light on here on this one, I'm gonna add the same light on both of these for that stage build. So I'm about to scan this stuff and get this all duplicated and make a blueprint for this so I can have a separate blueprint for the sound stage that's a separate one from this one. And then we're gonna finish the build, man, so you can see how I flip that sound stage around, guys. Let's check it out. And this what I was able to produce, guys. Recreate and revamp, and this chair placement was a headache. Until I realized, what, I'm gonna just go ahead and make a whole section of seats, group them suckers as a blueprint, and then plop them all around the way I need them, and that worked out a lot better and made the seats a little bit neater here. We got club seating over here for the view. Then we got our VIP seating right there, so it's only a few seats over here. And then this is all regular seating. So we're gonna have this, probably gonna be section A right here, and then section B right there. And then this is section C over here, in the back over here, right here. So then I even put some pathing up here, and added a little, I forgot what they call these, like little runways, satellites right here. But cause I want mascots to walk back and forth up here on this stage. I know it ain't gonna be a lot going on, but I'm gonna have them up here doing that, dancing, or not even dancing, but walking back and forth. Even if they just walking back and forth on this path, they can go uh, into the staff buildings right there. So they can have some rest. Cause I don't want them to get tired. But I'm trying to see if I want to put, like, on each side, like put like a but I don't want Like on each side, put like one of those vista points or whatever for the mascot to perform at. So the one of the thing is, I may end up running some of this path thing over here to this stage and have like a one of those points for the mascot to dance at right there on each side rather. And then there's this way they could walk around, but I don't want them. But you know what? That'll work because I could schedule, I could make a schedule actually for just who I want to be by these things, and then everybody else will just be free roaming. So that could work out. But it's coming along just fine right now, man. I added a custom restaurant in here. This is gonna be my Garrett's Popcorn. It ain't gonna even be a restaurant, but you know, since I'm from Chicago, so you know, Garrett's Popcorn, man, is the best popcorn in the city right here. You know, right here, right here. Like I ain't lying, man. If you ever in Chicago for real, you know, you gotta go to Garrett's. You know what I'm saying? I like some Garrett's. You know. Then we got the Jones hydrocarbons, you know, flavored waters right there. You got the popcorn, and we got our frozen drinks right there with the mugs and the lids, and that's the frozen drinks over there. And we got our little gumball machine, little storage area, whatever like that. Custom tables and chairs that I made right there. Nothing fancy, fancy, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. You know, I'm still working on stuff like today. You know, I'm gonna add some glass windows on that. So we're gonna add some glass windows on that. I add a roof to this bathroom. I gotta do the same to this one over here. So we're gonna add a bath. I mean, the roof on this. I left this wall open because we're gonna extend this wall out a little bit and make like a gift shop right here. You know, a souvenir shop basically for the barbershop tour. You know, but I think this came along pretty nice. And oh yeah, and I got you know the shooting game. I think wait is this a Bravades? I think this is a Bravades game. I could be wrong. You know, I had this for a long time, but I think it is. You know, because Bravades always making like the midway games and things. But I think this is his. But I put this in here, and it's just like a little game section right here for guests to come over there. But like I said, it's not gonna be real guests. I mean, I'm gonna have animatronics over there with that. Um, Over here, like in these open areas right here, I probably have either like little planters or statues and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's gonna be like an open space to walk around out here, just as if you had a lot of people in here. It wouldn't be small pathways or whatever. You know, then like I said, we got the sound stand. We put a stair on this side and a stair on this side that leads right on up to the stage. You know, yeah. And let me see. Yeah, we got the lights in here. It looks good at night as well, for the most part. Like, it's still a lot of stuff I want to do to it, though. So this another blueprint that I'm not gonna be able to add on the workshop like that because it's a whole. It's already over 4,000 pieces. And then this is gonna be the entrance to. I don't even know what I want to call this thing yet, but this entrance came from my concept park, the second one. Yeah, my concept park. No, my first concept park. I'm sorry. This came from my first concept park, but the only thing is I added a platform. I raised it up and added a platform, and I learned how to do these things right here, these little fountains right here. So I had to add me one in here as well. Put some topiary bushes on the side to cover the little oversplash, you know. So that's why I added the topiary bushes there, cause like if you take them out of there, you know, you see how you can see the water on the side there. So that's why I got that there to cover that up, you know. But for the most part, this is the layout for this. I need to put some railing on the side here. And right here is gonna be like oh, this the entrance. You can come in, go down the stairs. Yeah, that's what I just worked on last night. Up in here, putting these stairs on here, and I need to put some on there. So I need to, and I put something right there. So I need to duplicate the staircasing that I made right there. They came out all right, you know. It's a little, yeah, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know what I mean? It's better than what I used to be able to do a long time ago on here. So hey, then I had the deck on here and all that. So it looks good right now. I just don't know what else I want to add to it for the most part. And I'm gonna go on. I definitely know I'm gonna add the roof on here since I know how I want to do the roof on the bathrooms. And I'm still working on how I want to do the custom shop, man. But yeah, I got a lot of planning to do, you know, to see like what I want to lay out next up in this thing for the most part, you know. But I want to let you guys see like me flipping the blueprint. You know, this is what I like to do. I like to flip blueprints around, figure out how people created stuff now, and try to duplicate it myself and recreate it myself. And yeah, I'm having a little bit of fun with that at the moment. We're just gonna add a few little things behind the stage, like some studio buses and equipment trucks, and things like that. You know, so just a few more of those items and everything like that. Add some security guards. I mean, some police officers all over in here. You know, and the most tedious part that I'm gonna have with this is trying to fill up these seats with guests. You know, cause I may try to fill up every single seat, man. You know, with animatronics. You know, and I know one section of these seats was like 100 seats. So that's man. Like I say, that's gonna be the most tedious process I think of this whole blueprint flip right here is adding animatronics to this thing. You know, but like I said, I've been having fun, man, turning Planet Coaster into Planet Sims and trying to create like some different looking sandboxes or different blueprints, man, that people could use or come check out for themselves, man. Yeah, you know, that's all I want to do. Oh, I forgot. And these little stands right here that I put right here that's in the middle of some of the people view, you know, but hey, if they would have got their tickets earlier, they would have got better seats. You know, we're gonna have boom cameras and things set up right here. That's why the opening of this gate right there. You know, so it could have space for the boom camera, and the same thing with over here. Uh huh. Uh huh. And then we got our barbershop tour sign up here. We're gonna have a DJ back here that's DJing, and I might put somebody on this piano, make it look like they playing that piano there. You know, I got a lot of stuff that I want to do to this thing. Like I say, once I get to creating stuff and get an idea for what I want to do to something, you know, it's all she wrote, man. It's all she wrote, man. And then it's like I just keep on going and keep on going. And but the only thing is, once I finish, well, I didn't put the wall on. I know I'm not gonna make no ceiling and everything, 'cause that's just gonna be ridiculous. But I don't know, man. Let me know down in the comments, man. Should I go ahead and try to top this whole thing off with like a roof and everything? Or should I leave it like this and add like a little gating around the top part of it? You know, it's still enclosed and it's still, you know, you can't just walk around and come right in, you know. It's still secured. But do I want to add a ceiling? Because it's going to be kind of difficult because I'm going to have to go up over all of this. You know, then I can go across that probably with that. I think it's gonna look ugly if I do that. That's the only reason why I don't want to add a roof like that. I just wanted to make it where it was sectioned off, where you can't just come around here and sneak in and things like that. Yeah, but I like it so far. I like it so far. So this is what we're gonna do. Like I said, this is my Garrett's popcorn stand in there for people to get refreshments. I'm trying to see if I want to put like a little booth, build a little booths here, one here and one here, like with ushers. They're supposed to have like ushers in them that could attendants or whatever could escort people to their seats. Then I'm gonna add like the little section signs up in here so you know what section you in or whatever. Yeah, so it's a little bit of work I'm gonna be doing in here, for the most part. I need to figure out if they have like the audio sound of the barbershop quartet as a sound effect that I could put on speakers like all around this thing. So, because when you put the barbershop quartet up there, you're not gonna be able to hear it. You know, I already know you're not gonna be able to hear it if you all the way back here. You know, so what would be cool is if you back here, even if they not even singing up there, they be singing and you can hear that song all over the the uh, the venue here. So I must figure that out real quick, man, because now that I brought that up, now I'm very curious to see if that could even be done. That I'm gonna cut the video short here so I can investigate this because yeah, because if I put the barbershop quartet, which is the main stars of the tour, right here on the stage and color their thing to match the stage. Um, Outside of the folks that's in this general area here, they the only one that's gonna actually be able to hear the barbershop quartet singing. Everybody back here on back not gonna be able to hear it. So it would be nice if they had the barbershop quartet song on a sound effect that you could use. So I'm about to look into that real quick, guys, and check that out, and then come back and make another video showing if I was able to do that or what I was able to come up with figuring it out. And yeah, we're gonna keep on moving on with building this barbershop tour stage for the barbershop quartet, and then we're gonna have them as hosts. I mean, not as hosts, but as guests on Planet Coaster Live at Boogie Studios. So be sure to check that out when that come on. So until next time, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop a part to a video or another fly little creation or something fun that I want to do on the channel over here. So until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one.